Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping in. If you've been here before, thank you so very much for coming back. I am Kim with Pink Squirrel Studios, and today I have a Christmas Dollar Tree clearance haul for you. I was on the hunt for certain items, which I finally did find, and I found some great stuff, got some great bargains. Hopefully the sun is not going to be in my way. Today was supposed to be overcast. I thought it would be the perfect day to film, but the sun decided to come out. I can't really complain because it seems like it's been a while since we've seen it. So let's go ahead and dive into this haul. So the first thing I got, and this particular store had a lot of stuff on clearance. So I got these little, everything was half off too. And these are just window decorations. I thought that these were really cute. And hopefully the sun is not going to be a problem. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so I grabbed that. I got some of these gift bags. Thought that these were really pretty. The side of the bag looks like this. Really pretty design. Then I got this one with Santa on it. And the side of this one looks like this. Okay, then I got this one. I couldn't pass up the puppy and the truck. I thought that that was super cute. The side of this bag looks like this. And the last bag that I got was this one, also with Santa on it. And the side of this bag looks like this. Okay, so that's it for the bags. Then I found, let's see what we have in here. I found these ornament hooks. These are in green. Really good price for these. And then I found silver. I think they had, did they have gold? I can't remember if they did or not. This ice cube tray, I thought that this was really cute. So you can see what the design is on the back, what they actually look like. And all it says is ice cube tray. It just says, I mean, it doesn't say anything about what it's made. It doesn't even say that it's BPA free. I may not use this for ice unless I can figure out what exactly it's made out of, but this would be good for making wax melts. Really cute. So grab that. And let's see, in this bag I got more of these 100 self-adhesive gift tags. There, I think you can see that. Some things just really glare, and the sun is moving fast. Glitter drape, got this. Let's see if I do it. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this without it. Of course, I'm half blind from the sun myself. Being in a sunroom, it's hard to escape the sun. And then I found this little advent calendar. I've got one that's a snowman. I've got one that's a Santa Claus. I bought this for my granddaughter. She's still kind of young, but eventually, and if she wants my Santa, she can have that one instead. Doesn't matter to me. I got this set of gift tags also, 8 with the little bows on them. I used, I think, all of the ones that I bought this year, so I was really glad that I found some of those on clearance so I could grab a few more. I got these pom-poms. You get 80. Grab that. And I got some of the gift tissue. You get 24 pieces. Yeah, 24 sheets in red and green. So stocked up on that. Oh, let's see what else we have in here. I got these little LED ornament balls. And these might be kind of hard to see. They are very shiny. They're silver with silver little, oh, what would you call that? just silver little dots, I guess. They're glitter, but really, really cute. I got some of these pre-made bows. There are 30 in here, different sizes, different colors. So I grabbed that, and I found this little 3 gift box set. I thought this was cute, and they're different sizes. These are great for jewelry. So if you make jewelry and sell it, or if you make it and give it as gifts, these are perfect. They're really nice little boxes. And then I got a couple of these. These are 5 feet, 20 lights, clear. For indoor use only, not connectable, green wire. I've got some little Christmas trees that these will be great on. And then this one. And then I also picked up some more of this faux snow, which I got some earlier in the season, but it's easy to go through this stuff. So grabbed a couple more bags. And it's, you know, nice and glittery. I don't know if you can see that glittering. Okay, so that takes care of that bag. Then in this one, I got, and you know, I mean, I'm not going to use these for Christmas. I mean, I might use one of each for Christmas, but I got these signs because you can make them over so easily. So, you know, just sand these down, paint over them, and you've got a very cheap sign. These were 75 cents a piece. I got, how many of these did I get? I got 2 of the snowmen, and I got, let's see, I got 2 of these Be Jolly with Santa. And I got Happy Holidays. How many are here? 3 of this sign. I'm going blind here. And I found this Let It Snow. This one I'll probably keep intact. I like this one. And I got The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. This is pretty wide. I'm gonna guess that's at least, I don't know, 18, well, let's see, I'm gonna guess it's about 18 inches wide. And I grabbed 2 of these. But again, I mean, you could either flip it over and use the back side, or you can just sand all this off. These little these are felt little snowflakes, so I would take those off and keep them in my stash, you know, don't throw them away. But yeah, these are so easy to make over, and it's, I mean, that's a cheap sign, you know, if you want to make your own signs, that's super cheap. So that's what I got those for. Then what I really went there for, what I wanted really bad. So a few years ago, I hauled the candy canes that were I think they're green and red and white. Nothing fancy. And I've used those for years. Well, they came out, I think it was last year, with the lighted ones. You have to put a battery in. Unfortunately, I wish they were solar. I really wish they were solar. But they're not. But you put a battery, or 2, is it 2 AA or 2 AAA? Something like that. I think it was 2 AAs if I recall. And then you have to go and turn them on and off. That's the bad thing about them. But they look really nice whether they're lit or not. And so this is what I'm talking about. It's got the little stake. You can put it in the ground. The battery goes down here, and there's the little switches down here. But these are really pretty candy canes. So here are 6 of them. I'm going to insert some footage. I'll insert a picture, whoa, of the back of my SUV where I have, I don't know, I need to look at the receipt. I think I bought 30 of them. My son-in-law wanted 8 of them. They have a really long driveway, and it goes downhill, and there are a lot of trees and stuff, and so he thought he would put some of these just, you know, as guides for people so they don't, so they can find the driveway when it's snowy, and then when they're lit up, then you can actually see your way out. So anyway, I grabbed 8 for him, but of course I have plenty of extra if any of these are broken or if he needs more. And I had, let's see, I think I already had 4 of these. Pretty sure that's 4 that I used this year. And I really wanted to line up both sides of the driveway and then the sidewalk up to the house. But I didn't have enough, and I really wanted them to be all the same. So the ones that I got a few years ago that have the red and the green and the white, those I will put in the backyard here along the sunroom. And I mean, they don't light up, but that's okay. I'll just use those in the back. And these I will use in the front. Like when I was checking out, so I tried to get up to the cash register when nobody else was up there and everybody was busy, so that hopefully I could get through before anybody else needed to use the cash register. And I get up there and I'm still in the process of unloading these onto the belt, and this guy came up behind me and he said, "Well, you better hope Christmas comes next year." And I said, "Yeah, although if it doesn't, I got more things to worry about than not being able to use my candy canes." But anyway, it was just kind of funny. So like I said, I got a bunch of these. I will show you that. And I should have grabbed that one thing from the other haul I wanted to show you. I found some awesome stuff in the Valentine's section, more like the gift section. Gift, like beauty type supply. That was... let me just say I found some awesome stuff. So that's going to be in the next haul, which hopefully I'll film later today or tomorrow sometime. And I've also got my junk journal DIY. I need to get that edited and uploaded. And I do want to apologize for missing the last 2 Saturdays. I know I didn't post anything, but I took time off the week of Christmas and worked on, getting Christmas stuff ready. The shopping, the wrapping, the baking, and the cooking, all that stuff. And I hosted Christmas Eve and Christmas Day this year. So I was just very busy. And then in order to make up the time that I missed, I worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after Christmas, and then Monday, Tuesday, so that I could have the rest of the week off. And so anyway, I do apologize. I do try to get a video out every Saturday, and I will get back on schedule. And there may be a few extras with these junk journal DIYs that I've got. Some really cool embellishments for New Year's and some for Valentine's Day. So stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I would really appreciate a thumbs up if you would be so kind as to do that. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Got lots of great content coming for you in 2026. I'd like to give a shout out to my subscribers. I really appreciate your support. It means so much to me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. I hope you all have a wonderful 2026, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.